Yo, what's happening? I like to going to address situation between Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and mainly the part of Tank Davis want to tell Shakur Stevenson stop calling him out. You know, I like to address the people who's padding this, adding on fuel to the fire and agreeing with this. And you have a lot of this issue in the boxing game where people want to avoid fighting certain people or want to choose when they want to fight them. But sometimes, if you drag it out too long fighting people who's not even considered of status or made it to a status for to draw the major crowd, the thing is, we need to let it be, because you can't speak on the man. And alongside of that, you can't speak on a man that's answering questions from, content creators, news reporters, and things of the sort. We have this thing where we allow these fighters to get away with, not taking fights at certain times, which is at the point where it's called for. You could cherry pick, and not saying you're cherry picking because you feel you're going to lose. You could be cherry picking this due to money reasons, where you're building value and you adding value to your name. But the thing is, one thing is, you don't build value to your name by telling people to stop calling you out, stop trying to fight you, and whatever not of the case. People going to call you out. If you're a good fighter and you the next level, guess what? You are a step. And even if you're a step that can't be reached, or whatever the case, you need to respect that people going to call you out. This is something that's just going to happen. But like Gervonta Tank Davis with this, with this, you need to stop calling me out type of thing. It just needs to stop. Shakur Stevenson, if he's asked a question, and who's the next fight he won, or who he think will be the next up, and he answered that to the best of his ability, that's that. So to have a problem with this man answering questions and stating who he would like to fight next, or stating who he feel is the next one or the next top fighters, let that be. If you want to tell somebody stop calling you out, the better way to do that is for you to reach out to these content creators or these reporters or these people that do the interviews, and won't you tell them to stop asking Shakur Stevenson these questions? Because at this point, be honest, you already look like you ducking so many fighters already. And even though you're the face of boxing, don't mean that that's somewhere where you will stay, because that shit can easily fall down and fall apart. That can easily fall apart. So I just wanted to address that and say, man, let the man be, let the man do his interviews. And because as you do yours, you don't have nobody going out their way telling you what or what not to say. So, me personally, I feel you should respect the man and not be doing all that talking. And trying to kind of like making them look like a lame. Because the thing is, ain't nothing lame about a man who's out there doing the same thing you do in the hurt business. And plus, in reality, this man don't run around with purses. This man don't do any of that type of shit. But you do, bro. And I know it's some like style thing for y'all to have pouches, but those are purses, bro. And the thing is, Respect the young gangster who runs with, you know what I mean, a young boxer who runs with real cats, man. He run with real cats. You can give him his props as well. You can give him his props as well. All of that other stuff, bro. Come on, man. Let's just clean up our acts. Let's just clean up our acts and, man, be respectful with each other. At least on that level until we actually about to get to the fights. I said enough. Cutthroat meeting.